I've been doing this. I've been a Laker fan.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
I already know that was going. He didn't get over there.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going...
Yeah, it is, right? It's still slow.
Snowball, Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Yeah, current gen is just like quick. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A good pickup there at 22.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
First down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Yeah.
Bring it out past the 20-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
I don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense...
It's going to be different for this 22 coming up.
We're going to play, and they responded to the challenge.
It's only going to take us a little while to get used to it.
The Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A lot of people get saved because of them. The people who was getting boxed and quitting the games in the don't run league, those was the ones that was.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. On the Buccaneer pressure too much.
I should have let the other route go.
Never giving up. He works his way to the QB.
Yeah, I should have let the other route go. I'm trying new stuff I saw the other day. It's not working well in this gen. The other one, it was working. I know it is. What do you eat? The thing is, I'm finding new stuff.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much
I'm finding new stuff every day.
Down and 22 yards to go. Now Murray off play action.
Oh my God.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the thing is, when I use it, what's it called? When I use it for. Why does it do that? I've been using it since 20, because Rez told me about it.
That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
No, he done,
On
man.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at
Playing cover 3. I was confused for a second. Then I was like, wait a second. I've seen this before.
to keep the offense on the field.
Bruh, I have to. I'm just tired of getting to the Super Bowl and it's just not working out. I'm done with it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him.
Yeah, the Cardinals been killing.
And that was not a bad scramble.
I couldn't do nothing about that quarterback, that running back that had human joystick.
And now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. They give him
I don't know, it's just upsetting playing him.
Downs.
Because I know what he's doing. I'm not with all that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running from the shotgun with Dre. And he's going to get a solid gain.
I've been to the bowl twice, and I just can't get. I can't get past that hump.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now it's Murray.
What the hell?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this one caught by Max Williams.
That's because he's scared to pass. He's not going to pass.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football.
That's what I was doing.
You got to kind of down focus, don't you think?
Joe Mixon, I started putting, if I ever play him again, everybody on my team is going to get unfakeable on him. Oh, I missed that.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, they'll be disappointed with that effort.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's going deep for Brown.
Okay.
This will be caught at the 30. You don't like this? Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 67 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
I know that. I'm a problem. This is my final season. I got a feeling they're going to play.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley.
I got Zach Wilson. I got the Jets.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is
Yes, I'm going crazy.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know that.
25-yard line.
Come on, man. I lost Super Bowl by 1 point.
The Cardinal offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
That one against whatchamacallit was just not good. The Cardinals, I just was like, I'm not gonna say I was panicking.
And grind it out.
1st down, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got them. And down right around the 32-yard
Well,
line.
no, he told me after the game. He DM'd me after the game, if you don't know. And said, there's no way I was going to pass against you. He said, every time I threw the ball, it was a pick. I was like, I know.
The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Off the play fake, Murray.
That doesn't make sense. How do you...
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one.
Nah, things are just happening
Seems
too
to be the
slow.
front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again, Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Off play action. Murray. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point,
He didn't block.
the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
You said you got more pace than me.
Finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. From the gun, Murray.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A great job to hold him to Jim. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Probably missed.
So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league
That took
spend
too
the
much
entire
time.
offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterback
That's
should
what the
eliminate
problem was.
field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves.
I didn't
that they
set
can
my
call
coaching
plays and
adjustments.
make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
Yeah.
possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, you didn't catch it. Thank you. I was like, come on.
Play. They say it's incomplete.
Cause I was about to say, bro, there's no way. Because he should have caught that.
Third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh!
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Cardinals will take
Yeah, I saw he was in he's in another game against somebody. And he was talking trash too. I'm a little surprised. Steven don't be talking trash.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my
That's
football
why.
team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Nice Fitzgerald.
To throw again, Murray. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Okay.
Carlton Davis picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Just give them a shot. 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Didn't jump or nothing. Just looked at it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
Sound like it's a run play.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Thank God.
This is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Shot before the from Murray. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first.
I mean, I'm good at both of them. They just, I had to get used to it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 42. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Underneath route is
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for a
underneath route is annoying.
pickup of 12 yards. Shotgun now for Brady.
Yeah, and I'm manning him up every play, and he's still getting beat. That's why I'm stuck on.
20-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Fournette, a 1st down carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Okay.
Be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Antonio Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady.
Yeah, I played a zone that way. Nobody did anything.
Extends their lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You play cover 4.
Isabella, 75 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Yeah, it was cover 4.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
They did run into each other, though, so I did throw it.
That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
They'll try and run with Drake. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
13. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting into shreds.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. On first down, Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second and 2, Brady. They'll roll him out right. To the
Come
end zone,
on,
but
man.
it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And
Oh my gosh, getting tackled into the zone.
taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. From the gun, Brady. This is
Say who?
And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for. And
Wasn't he there for like a couple days?
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, I just remember him not being that long. Oh
Ready to
man.
go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure. pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Buccaneers 29, Cardinals 13.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look.
Why do you cut out like that?
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Yeah, I'll run it back, but this is just.
And that one will pretty much erase any.
This is just a lot.
Comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's caught by Howard. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's why I'm making sure you get it first, so then you be like, oh, this is trash. I'm like, oh, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Now he's going to send this one deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. To throw is Murray, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
21. Zane Gonzalez to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter. Yeah, he's got
Oh, my gosh.
the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch. And
I guess they're putting realism with it, because in reality, I don't see him getting open.
First down, Jones. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after the
Did see that.
sack. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time.
Nah, man, I saw you going crazy. I was a little surprised that you was getting it, but
thus the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
cheating.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key.
They
just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
They'll start the drive with Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. The Cardinals on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Drake. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st down, Cardinals.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Why does it take? I'm confused on that throw though. Why is he rounding the throw? It's like he does his route and then.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I heard somebody say Deshaun Watson going to the Eagles.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. The ball comes out. And this will
Okay, I tried to. Well, that's the reason why I did that spin.
Scrimmage, so fortunately they're able to hold on to the possession.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after
I don't
that.
know at this point.
Very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nah, he was hurt.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 6 yards away. And the
I'm not sure.
draw a bit closer.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Here's a throw.
It doesn't add up when Isaiah Simmons is faster than dude.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Brady going to look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover... means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down.
Back to throw, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And
I'm not even sure.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Oh, yeah, it was your first year playing franchise.
His kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yeah, I asked you plenty of times. You nah. Now you all up in the league, making people quit.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left.
Yep.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's third down.
14.
Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Thanks.
That's exactly right. If they go down
You carry that with you every day?
the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,
Shit,
the game
I don't
is
know.
over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
No, you win know.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think
Dang, why do I keep...
around the league are still adjusting to the idea of
Why do I, like, not go for it? I'm stuck on that. Like, this is supposed to anybody's throwing a half-back screen ever.
Let's face it now.
Every time they usually throw a half-back screen, I'm going to get it.
Put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Oh, you got
Now
stuck.
this pass brought in by Brown. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far, no team.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you throw 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on.
It was a whole 63 in that quarterback. Man, I don't understand
The
it.
move on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Wow.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
It's just always open.
Into Gronkowski, that's caught. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's literally just always open. It's just literally always, and it doesn't make sense to me.
Making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
If we play next year, I can bet $20 you're not gonna score.
But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game. We got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
I don't know how it works. You have the PS4 version?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL